Are now dropped against an Anne Arundel County man after police body cameras raise questions over his arrest.
Yeah, it happened after a fight outside of an Annapolis bar back in March. WMAR2 News' Jeff Hager has more on whether the suspect was actually a victim in this case.
Police say the young man tried to interfere with an arrest, while the suspect claims an officer pepper sprayed him for no reason. And police body cameras paint a disturbing picture of how he came to be charged. A fight at a city dock bar in Annapolis brought police to this chaotic scene on March 10th, and the officers' cameras tell part of the story. Not of how a young man allegedly tussled with an officer, but how one of his fellow officers came to pepper spray 23-year-old Ryan Greenstreet. You can hear him pleading his case on this recording.
I walked outside and got hit in the face. That's not right.
Greenstreet later told his attorney, John H. Robinson, a similar account.
Mr. Greenstreet was minding his own business. Someone he knew was in an altercation in the street. Mr. Greenstreet was literally in a doorway and turned to watch what was going on when he got pepper sprayed.
When Robinson watched the footage from the police body cameras, he found the officer who sprayed him suggesting his client hadn't done anything wrong.
This one getting arrested too?
Nah. I guess he's his friend, so he was kind of like walking over to see what's going on. But I was like, everybody a little too close to go back to everybody else. Yeah.
The officer reiterated that Greenstreet was blameless in the minutes that followed, not once, but twice.
I'm not really comfortable charging.
But you're comfortable with spraying them.
What followed would ultimately sink the case against Greenstreet, as officers tried to come up with some way to charge him.
Well, are we going to charge him with assault, interference, hindrance, something? I mean, we sprayed him. Well, I think he did the right thing. He just needs to articulate it the right way.
When the suspect showed up for trial this week, prosecutors dropped the charge after watching the body cam video.
It appears that there were conversations in trying to come up with something to charge this young man with, because he was pepper sprayed for no reason, which is an assault. It's also a violation of their use of force regulations. And if it is a violation of their use of force, then the officers are subjected to internal discipline, potential criminal charges, civil liability. So it looks like they were just circling the wagons. It's the cover-up that always gets you.
A spokesperson with the Annapolis Police Department says there is now an internal investigation underway into the arrest.